this is the bad guy. I knew he wasn't ready for it.
He looked like he was having sex.
Because I had to power it up. I had to look like Boomerang. Eddie Murphy.
Whoever's watching this, whoever's watching this, please rewind to the beginning and watch Kitty G.
I had to power it up. Okay. This is the Bad Guy Spoken Podcast, and we got, to my left, Kaon. We got your host, of course, Kenny. We got Sledge. We got Travis. And we got my mom and dad in the back.
What I gotta do to get a nickname like Sledge?
That's his last name.
So now you're insulting his daddy now.
Motherfucker, it's my name. No, I respect that as your last name, but I want something that compares.
You should have been named Brock the way you fucking built.
Can we go?
You will be Brock.
Brock.
All right, we're going to answer some black questions here today.
Big Brock.
Last name should be Trench, all right?
So,
I didn't say anything else.
so what is the best television sitcom of all time?
Me personally?
Wait.
You didn't even answer questions yet.
Cosby Show.
Oh my God.
B. Martin. C. Good Times. Or D. Fresh Prince.
Time out. Let's be honest.
You playing with me right now.
I'm not going to.
I say you playing with me right now.
I'm playing with you?
Yeah, pulling that card.
Oh. Wait. So do you like them all? Or is it you saying, or you don't like them?
No, I do like them
This
all.
motherfucker ain't never seen Good Time.
Don't play me. I'll see it.
Yes, I have, JJ.
Kid at Dynamite.
You better talk to this man.
Okay, I've never seen it though.
Hey, I've never seen it. I've had enough.
Wait.
I've had it.
Wait. Travis, please explain the show.
Hold on. I've seen Good Times. Like, I've dibbled and dabbed into it. I never just sat down and watched the episode.
Black card.
If I'm flipping the channel,
Goddamn car.
Take his black card.
if I'm flipping channels, if I see it, I'll stop for like a couple seconds.
So, you seen Good Times.
Seconds.
You seen Good Times.
I've seen
So
Good
let me ask you this question. What did JJ do for a living? Give me that goddamn card.
Hold on. I didn't get the answer. You gotta give me like.
I'll give you three answers. Was he A, an actor, B, a computer genius, or C, an artist?
C.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Why you giving? Wait,
He actually worked at the chicken shack.
He did work.
why you giving B as an option?
Because I wanted, to be honest, deep down in my heart, I wanted him to get it right.
Yeah, but this is 1972. He's not gonna say computers.
I didn't like Keon. But the
answer is Fresh Prince for me.
Yeah, I
okay,
agree.
but I know why it's Fresh Prince.
That's the best show, but the funniest show is Martin. That's
The
why I've
funniest
been going.
show is Martin, but Fresh Prince. But Cosby Show has to get off of there. And let's take the rape out of this.
I kind of.
It's not that good of a show.
It's not that good of a show.
I kind of want to piss you off and put Drake and Josh in there.
That's not a black show.
I was kidding.
You could at least say Keenan and
You could
Kel.
at least said fucking Keenan and Kel. Because it's fucking Skeeter. You said Drake and Josh.
I never thought it would be so.
Take it. Give me that goddamn card.
I found a way.
Let's take turns taking the card from him. That'd be the new game for me.
Go to the next question before you piss me off.
So everybody is here like agreeing Fresh Prince?
Yeah,
No.
Fresh Prince.
Why shouldn't a woman put her purse on the floor?
I don't know.
A, it'll get stolen. B, it'll get dirty. C, a roach might crawl in it. Or D, y'all will stay broke.
Can we talk about that third one?
Yeah, let's talk about that one real quick.
That was you living foul. I'm gonna say that was you living
You
foul.
don't need to be nowhere.
They're like, no, it's the neighbors. Like, nah, it's not.
It's you niggas.
Yeah.
Ain't no roach gonna crawl into your bag in public. That's just private shit.
But first of all, if a roach crawl into your bag,
Yeah.
you have roaches.
Yeah, you got roaches. I was gonna say, from what I know, it's D, right? You'll stay
The
broke.
superstition is
Yeah, you'll stay
you don't
broke.
have any
I
money.
thought it was
You'll
dirty.
never have any money.
I thought it was dirty. Not
I
gonna
remember
lie.
my mom should not play about that. She did not play.
You don't
I'll
want
put
you,
pressure on
if it's a nice bag, you don't want to put it on the floor.
Because it get dirty.
Right, you get dirty.
Or you could put it on the floor to deceive people and think you don't have
Oh no, we don't.
So no, we'll do that. That's just superstition.
Don't
You
play
go
money.
broke.
Hey, wait a minute, wait.
Hey,
Right.
I'm sorry.
Give me that goddamn card back.
Right.
Ain't nobody.
Women-
What black people you know that be like, hey, I don't want nobody to know I got money.
Women spend a lot of money on their purses. They don't put money.
Yes, they do.
He raised his head. He was like,
Your pockets are not to be discussed. I'm sorry.
Your pockets are not to be discussed. But what black person do you know? Ain't nobody gonna know. Like, what black person do you know that has money? Be like, hey, pop that down. I don't want nobody to know. I'm buying a fucking BMW.
oh, well, but then again, they be like, hey, I'm broke, baby.
I'm broke, baby.
I'm broke.
Like black people are all fuck. Like that's what we used to. We used to shiny thing. That's where we came from. They stripped it from us.
We was king.
Not you.
Appreciate that.
We were king. You know.
We was
Yeah,
king.
you already know.
What's something that black families don't often talk about?
He did not just do
A's.
Well, you know what? I think we should have Kayon answer his question before you read the
Bro,
list.
let me read the question off. Y'all answer the question.
No, so you can fucking know.
No, there's no answers to these. There's no answers to these. So A, sex. B, death.
What was the question?
What's something black families don't often talk about?
Okay.
They talk about sex.
A, sex. B, death. C, homosexuality. Or D, mental illness.
I'm going with D.
Mental illness.
You going? I'm thinking homosexuality.
I'm going with D
Nah.
because at the end of the day, your dad always had that conversation with like, hey.
I'm sorry, but
Hey, nigga.
can we be like honestly real for a second? The whole mental illness aspect is black community growing up back in
It
then
never existed.
never existed. It was soft
Never
shit.
existed.
It was soft shit.
It was.
Until you were touched.
It was.
That's
Yeah,
all it
until
was.
you were
You were
touched. Because if you be like, he just slow, or you just be like, ain't nothing wrong with him, or like,
Just slow behind in
I
here.
think
Get your
we're
dumb
talking
ass
about
in
it,
here.
but it's more like yeah, you work that out in church.
Yeah, now
Yeah.
it's so magnified nowadays.
Yeah,
It's
but
so
now because
dramatic.
people are killing.
Well, there was no
themselves.
discussion because the cure for it, no matter what you had, was the belt. They sit your retarded ass down and
Not mental illness. Like, you know.
No, but even then, you were retarded. Everybody, no matter what it was, you
Hey,
were.
first of
They
all,
said, sit your retarded ass
They used
down.
to use the word faggot and retarded like it was like
Yes.
the and it.
Right.
So, you know, retarded. You could like I remember plenty of times like he retarded. You be like, man, he ain't retarded. But like he's not retarded. Your son's bipolar. Your son's he has ADHD.
It was a blanket statement back then.
Yeah,
Everything went under that subject, under that heading.
That's why whether you had mental health or mental illness issues,
ADHD.
you were retarded. That's what they said.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not saying it's the appropriate term, but that's what they called you.
Right. It was all blanket
We're going
statement
for
back then.
so people don't try to cancel me later on.
No, we're trying to help you guys.
Yeah, we're just telling you
We're
what's going on.
telling you how it used to be.
How it used to be.
It's mental illness. I'm sorry.
I'm going with mental illness.
I'm not here for the bullshit.
Because we don't even talk about it. It's to the point where, you remember, we didn't even talk about it in school. Now we talk about it as, like, when I teach, we be like, well, if you guys are having any issues, you can see your counselor. Any other time when we talk about counselor, the only time you allowed to go to your counselor is when?
You got something going on with your schedule?
Oh, and the occasional, I don't like my life. But if you ain't had nothing wrong with your schedule, that counselor wasn't coming to see you. Fuck.
Now they actually got to work.
For the counselor come see you. House 42. The counselor come see you. For Dean Kramer come see you.
Dean Kramer did come pull up on that.
Time waits for no man.
Who's the soulful singer that can't dance? A. Mariah Carey.
Yes.
B. Maxwell. C. Rihanna. Or D. Mary J. Blige.
Why
Mary
is
J.
it?
Blige,
Wait.
No, that's great. That is great.
She got her own style.
Why isn't Whitney Houston on that list?
I've never seen her dance.
I've never seen her.
Exactly. In the one video.
No. She did a little something.
No, I want to dance with somebody.
Right.
You remember her? Remember she was doing that?
I remember this.
She jumped around.
It was so laughable that then Living Color
But
made a
she's not
skit
really-
about
she's
it.
not really
They call it
R&B, she's
Rhythmless
pop.
Nation. And she was
remember that.
quoted as being pissed about that. And then what happened?
A lot of niggas was
What
pissed.
happened? Her next video, so emotional. She just stuck with doing the step, going down and coming back, all right?
Don't talk about Whitney. Whitney
that's her
Whitney
girl.
was all her shoulders. She danced with her
Yeah,
shoulders.
that
You ever
shoulder. She
notice
came out
that?
on the BET Awards like that. She said, "Ooh, that shit is at its peak right now, boy.
That's
It's
how she
fluctuating
did-
through here."
That's how
Remember the
she
show?
danced.
Remember the show she had with Bobby Brown?
Yeah.
And it was in
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, she was kind of passionate.
She probably
That
took
crack
lessons for
was
6
boy,
months
that
just to
crack
do
was
that.
back that
That
day.
crack.
Yeah.
Hey, whoever sold that shit to them, nigga.
That was prime time right there. That was A1.
They was doing it nonstop.
Damn, nigga, you had that Franklin Saint.
That's Sherman Hemsley.
That Sherman Hemsley.
Mariah Carey Maxwell and
Maxwell.
Rihanna.
I think I've never seen Maxwell.
damn.
I've never seen Maxwell walk until Pretty Wings came out. I didn't even know Maxwell. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't even know Maxwell existed until he performed at the BET Awards Pretty Wings, bro. Other than that, I thought Maxwell was just a nigga. He could have been in a wheelchair for all I fucking know. I mean, you see the videos, but you don't really see Maxwell. Like,
We don't ever see him dance.
you don't really see him.
You are a different human being, sir.
What's something we're legit scared of? A, being ashy. B, eating meat that's not well done. C, pit bulls. Or D, roaches.
People, a lot of people used to roast you, so they ain't
No, I'm
exactly
saying,
scared of
like,
it.
Well, let's say black people as a community. That's what it's saying.
Like,
Like,
have you been on Whitehall?
Get your dog. Get your dog. Hey, get your dog.
dog, man. You're playing.
Yeah, Craig will tell you Friday, next Friday. Craig will let you know he's scared of dogs.
I don't
think
I'm
black people's
fucking
community is afraid of dogs, though.
I
think
just don't fuck with them.
same with roaches.
I ain't scared of no dog.
Okay, a dog get loose in the hood. What do we do? Where we go? Straight for the car. Ain't nobody gonna stand still and let it run right
I jumped
by
somebody's
him.
pickup truck. I remember that.
Okay.
I was in my first off work.
Hey.
What's up?
Nobody will stand still and let their dog run by him. Everybody's going for the car.
Stray dogs.
You can say you're going for the car, but your instincts is going to lead you towards the fence.
No, nigga, I ran for the car. I ran.
My nigga Chico went to the car. He said,
Run!
Chico! Oh, shit.
You want to win it, son? You want to win it?
To me,
What's the first one?
being ashy and then
Nah.
eating meat that's not well done.
I was actually half of my life.
I don't think you're scared.
I do the time.
We just keep on cooking it.
The camera is rolling.
From the ages 3 to 11, a nigga was
I don't
playing
deal with
ashy
that.
almost every day, probably.
He said, man, lotion didn't mix.
Hey,
It
fuck
was like
that.
water and oil.
I remember them days. My mom be like, hey, take your ass, hey, go upstairs and put some lotion. Then when I started putting the lotion on, and then you remember back in the day, that was when people started worrying about their skin real good, so it was that cocoa butter glistening all over your shit. They're like, man, now you can't say I'm ashy at all.
When this posts on YouTube, Kayon, take a close look at your kneecaps, okay? No, I just want to see if you look. That's all.
My kneecaps are perfect.
I'm gonna say eating meat that's not well done. I don't think.
Yeah, we don't want to be
You don't really
sick.
see black people like, let me get the rest.
And that pisses me off because black people be like, I want my steak well done.
I do.
It's called red meat for a reason.
He's sedity when it comes to his steak.
I eat
I eat
mine
my
medium.
medium.
If you don't eat
I
your
want
steak
it medium well.
or
I like
even
mine
or even
I like
medium.
mine well done. I want
like
a little
your-
bit of A1 steak
But that
sauce.
chicken,
Burn.
now you,
Now you gotta cook that chicken all the way through.
right? The chicken and the pork.
Yeah.
Chicken and the pork, cook that shit all the way through. I ain't trying to die because of
You
you.
get
Yeah.
worms.
Man.
Yeah, and the eggs too. You gotta cook that.
Oh yeah, definitely.
tight.
I don't want my eggs runny.
I'll eat now.
I don't like runny
I don't
eggs. I don't
prefer
like
my eggs. Now, would I eat a sunny side up egg? I'll eat a sunny side up egg. But, I mean, if I'm cooking, it's always going to be scrambled with a little bit of cheese.
That's what I do. It's scrambled.
I mean,
If scrambled is the best way.
But I don't mind it like that.
Yeah.
I don't mind it like I don't mind my eggs running. Now, what's it called where the yolk is inside the
I don't
Oh,
want that
over
either.
easy.
I don't
over
want that
easy?
either.
I eat over easy, over medium.
I
eat
just
egg.
do scrambled. I don't do none of that.
I
other
fuck
shit.
with that.
I'll do an omelet.
Or hard boiled.
I mess with omelets too.
But that's
I
it.
just had an omelet the other day.
Omelet. That's it.
I fuck with the poached. I fuck with it.
He's sedity for real.
Okay.
Right, you
I'm not
have
a
with the
very
hollandaise
picky
on there.
individual.
We know you're not, motherfucker.
What's most liable to get you cussed out at the cookout? A, mess up the potato salad.
Ew.
B, renege during spades. C, don't bring anything. Or D, walk in and not speak. I think it's D.
All of the above.
You walk in, oh,
No.
speak to a nigga now.
Walking in, not speaking, though, is just like, that shit happens all the time.
Nah.
Motherfucker, what is it called?
Nah, what it
Bringing
is.
nothing, you be like, that nigga don't never bring shit. So you already know.
That is true. It could be the only time.
Yeah.
It be one time. Oh, you just don't ever bring nothing.
Yeah.
This is the only time.
Especially if you don't bring
Honestly.
something, but you want to take a plate to
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, we
But-
got to talking.
But
Renege on spades.
But read nigga on spades?
Yeah.
Because there been plenty of times where I be like, oh, hell no. No. Or sandbagging? Fuck
See,
no.
I don't know how to play spades.
I don't
so
know.
don't-
Yeah, see,
I don't know.
Yeah,
you read nigga on spades.
That shit'll end
bro.
both
Wait,
sports, bro.
We're going to be back.
How long about it? Like, I thought you knew how to play.
Well, the reason my father didn't let you renege, all right? He would tell you. He said, "Look at the word renege." He said, "You jumble those niggas and those letters that spell nigger." And I went, "No." And I
jumble those niggas.
Wait, he said, "Jumble those letters."
Jumble those niggas.
He said, "Jumble those letters," and it spells nigger. And I went to go look it up because I said, "No, it don't, Dad." Then I got a whoop for saying it. So
No, it don't, Dad. What the fuck did I say? Son, what did I say?
You can make it. Never mind. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
See,
you
in
could-
spades, you can't talk across the board.
No, board talking, sandbagging.
You can't cut your partner.
I got
no
one.
clues,
I don't know
no clues. You ever get your hand and then you go, "I got one definite book."
You look, hey. You be like,
I don't know what
hey.
this stuff means.
He be like,
That was it. When you say I got two definite
You
books.
have a spades, you have a partner.
yeah,
No, I figured that, but
you look at your partner
I
like,
play
The,
spades.
the big joker, the little joker with the two highest. So if you said I got one definite book, they knew you had the big joker. And you ain't supposed to do
I'm
that.
winning.
I need you to learn how to play spades.
Yeah, you can get your black card took too.
Because I can't.
I used to play all that.
No, let me do, please.
Nah, I'm
I don't even know you.
No, you need to let me have this.
No, you want to have
Uh-oh.
I'm taking it all day.
Uh-oh.
that goddamn.
I feel good,
That's
didn't
right.
it?
Hold it for as long as you can.
Hold it for as long as you can. It ain't gonna be that long, nigga. And we're back.
Gonna be repossessed.
I deserve this.
What's something that people need to stop selling on social media?
Pussy.
That is one of the answers too. Is it A, hair growth pills, B, dreams, C, waist trainers, or D, booty?
Booty.
OnlyFans.
Stop
OnlyFans.
selling your coochie. Because now when
I'm
you
with him.
sell your coochie, it gives the girls that really can't sell their coochie an idea to put a price on their coochie. I don't like that.
I don't like that. What were the other options? I'm going with him, but I want to hear the other options.
Hair growth pills, dreams, and waist trainers.
I bought hair growth pills and they didn't work. I'm pissed off about that. Pissed off about that.
No, I'm with him.
I think we're all. I think,
It's-
bro, if you gotta sell your body,
He said, "No, don't like that."
Yeah, because Backpage was a thing.
on Backpage, bro, you'd be like, damn. So you sell your. It'd be like older men only. You'd be like, damn, bitch. I can't. Wait, high school though, but you was
I was about to
this.
say, me and Nikki, we went on Backpage and looked at what they all did on there. It was
people
like,
you find that
yo,
you do?
bro, there's people around here. They be like, you gotta have such and such amount of money.
Yeah.
You gotta do this. You can't be a cop and you can't be black. I'm like, gosh.
Yeah, you uptight for that $40 coochie.
Yo,
$40.
it's always 40.
Wait, why is it
It's always
40?
40.
40. Wait, give Sledge a black card. Travis, take it from him.
Wait, why?
It's a $40 coochie. We
No,
put
no,
it
no,
in-
no. Coochie is $40.
It's $40.
It's $40.
Wait. This is the going rate now?
This is the going rate.
You go on
$40.
And
Wow.
you go look at somebody's story. It's always they got their cheeks out and they be like meetups $40. I'm like that's it.
$40.
I'll break a 50. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I'm done. No, he
40.
trying to slide that shit in. No, I'm not laughing at that.
$40.
We don't
I'll
want
break
to.
a 50.
I'll break a 50.
We don't want to name drop no names, but it was confirmed sometime last year.
No. It's not just something. I see it a lot. It's not just the one. You talking about the one case? I've seen about 30 different cases like this.
You've got,
Y'all
you got
niggas
you
is buying
follow
pussy?
30 people?
Oh, I'm not. No.
Why you got
I'm
30,
talking
why
about
you got
meetups.
30 prices, though? That's my question.
You said what? No, I'm saying I got friends on Facebook and they just be sitting there. They be
It's
like,
confirmed.
it's confirmed. People do this.
$40.
But you got 30, though?
Wow.
It's a lot.
Throw
No
me all
meals
examples.
included. Just $40.
What kind
I
of
can show
experiment
you.
are you running?
I can show you.
2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Pull up your Cash App right now. We'll see how many times you say $40.
I ain't paying for that. Ain't no reason.
There ain't no reason. First of all,
Especially when Pornhub is free. There's no reason.
all that. I don't. First of all, $40 is kind of expensive to me. I ain't lasting long enough for that. So this investment is really not a good investment. All right, I'm done. She be like 5 minutes. I be like $20.
The problem is, say,
Come
no
here, Neil. Come on,
discounts.
No discount.
The pull-out special? Come on.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness. It was a pull-out special. Well, that note, we went to the next one. Which song is the side piece anthem? Escape, My Little Secret.
Yes, I love that song.
R. Kelly, Down Low. C. Shirley Murdoch, As We Lay.
As we
Or
lay.
D. Mary J. Blige, I Can Love You.
Oh, they didn't have
That's the side piece song. I Can Love You. I thought I Can Love You was just saying like, I see you with this nigga.
I thought it
bitch.
was
I don't like.
they should have had Aaliyah on there.
Well, let me say this. Down Low reached an incredibly large audience and was very, very extremely popular. But As We Lay was the official side piece song.
Not
Kelly
not
couldn't
Kelly
beat that song.
The original one, not Kelly Price.
Yeah.
I'm
Shirley
going
Murdoch
with
did
R.
that
Kelly
song.
too, the Down Low one.
He got his ass. He almost got killed for that. Though.
That was, that was more fancy.
Whoa.
Wait. I didn't even know the question.
Let Travis take it from him.
No, bro, I didn't know the
Go
question.
get it, Travis.
I didn't know the question.
Give me both of them. Hold on.
Take both of them.
I didn't know the question.
Stolen credit card.
The next one, best female R&B group of the 90s.
TLC.
For sure. That is one of them. But A, SWV.
They can sing.
B, Escape.
They can sing too.
C, In Vogue. Or D, TLC.
In Vogue can sing, but TLC was all around. They can sing, they can dance, they had a rapper. They were the best group.
The only reason I wouldn't give it to
You know how I feel about
They were in
TLC.
movies.
You know how I feel about TLC.
Go ahead, Cam.
It's not TLC for me. I'm not a fan.
You're going SWV though.
Nah.
You going to Escape?
Nope.
You're going to In Vogue?
Yep.
The bitches only had 3 songs.
And that's all I need.
And one, like, the bitches only had one song. And Free Your Mind, they like, Free Your Mind, what's it going to be?
Free Your Mind!
And another one they
Free Your
stole.
Mind was a crossover hit.
Yeah, I'm about to say, they stole it.
From Parliament.
You gonna put something over giving him something he can feel? That video?
That was a good video.
Okay.
But they stole the song. TLC said a scrub is a guy who thinks he's fine and also known as a buster. Always talk about what he wants.
You know
and
what?
just sits on his
And that
broke
song is
ass.
very ironic because they were the real scrubs.
Actually, they were.
They were broke.
They were broke as fuck.
And you gonna say something about, oh, I want those scrubs. Nigga, y'all didn't have no money.
Y'all had fucking.
Y'all were getting robbed.
Y'all were singing.
Y'all call me a scrub.
You were singing for trinkets.
It's talking to best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. Nigga, you need me.
What's the next one?
You did rock good. Of course.
Just leave it out.
No, just keep it with me.
Just leave it
Let me
out.
have it. Let me have it.
Keep it out.
Keep it out. Damn, nigga, you don't know shit. Damn, D-Day.
You too, Daddy. What's one thing guys from the hood are always asking for?
A shell. A rod.
A, co-sign for something. B, hold their stuff. C, bail them out. Or D, listen to their mixtape.
Nah, you need to throw a show on there, bro. It needs to be on there.
Co-signing is the biggest thing. You'd be like, bro, you remember when you be like, I remember, but in the back of your head, like, I don't know what the fuck you talking about. What the fuck you saying? Yeah, with John the Boy and that, yeah.
I don't know. for this
Bro,
one.
co-signing. How many times has your hood friend came up to you and asked you something? Can you be like, nigga, I don't know.
It said co-sign for something, hold their stuff, bail them out, listen to their mixtape.
They might be saying
I'm
co-sign.
saying cosign. I'm saying cosign.
Now, is this like co-sign a car?
Oh,
Like
it
this
just says-
motherfucker
it just
telling a
says
story?
Cosign an apartment.
Them say
Them niggas ain't got apartments.
I'm saying cosign for a specific example.
Yeah.
I was about to say I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know. It just says co-sign.
Man, you know I was up in that motherfucker. You was there when I was hitting it. Like
Oh, so okay, so you just said like
I'm
that.
definitely going cosign.
Yeah,
definitely going. That's how we go.
Yeah. You was there.
Yeah,
You was there. Remember?
You be like, no, nigga, I wasn't there. No, I wasn't there. You be like, no, I wasn't there. They be like, bruh, yes, you were.
You remember Tommy and them?
No.
You don't even know. Like,
Then you hit him with the, oh yeah.
see, I told you you was there.
No,
But you ain't know
motherfucker,
shit.
I don't know shit.
What do you eat on your grits?
Sugar.
Ooh.
That shit bang.
Oh, wait.
Whoa, nigga, I got a black card. Sugar bangs.
A, cheese. B, salt and pepper. C, sugar. Or D, butter.
He said sugar.
But-
I'm allowed to take this.
Butter and sugar
But
bang.
that's one of the answers though.
Butter and
It
sugar.
wasn't like he said peanut
I'm
butter.
allowed
Like he was like sugar. Like
It
that's
wasn't
what
like I said.
And then again, I do know people that
A lot of
use
people.
sugar,
It's a southern-
and I know
it's a
people that
southern
use
thing.
salt.
Yeah.
I'm a salt guy.
I use sugar and
Salt and
butter.
pepper.
Bring
Salt,
that shit
pepper,
back.
and
I know
butter.
you don't
And then butter. You can't forget
He
your
was
butter.
waiting. He was waiting.
I put butter in that motherfucker, and I put Kool-Aid sugar.
Wait, why is it got to be
Give me the
Kool-Aid
damn
sugar?
card.
Give me that, man. This nigga put Kool-Aid in his sugar. Kool-Aid in his sugar.
Happy to eat.
I just never heard of it as
You can't really
Kool-Aid
do that.
sugar.
I just put it, but you know how much.
Excessive
You know
amount.
how
He
much
said he don't
that
stop. He's holding
Oh, that much? Oh.
Fresh cream of wheat. That's
bro, I'll be honest if I say White Castle. I'll be at Waffle House, wrong W. I'll be that motherfucker like, can I get some more sugar, please? Splenda, because I don't want to be. I want to watch my weight.
You know what? Maybe we should try it like that one day. And see.
Try what? Like what?
Put some sugar on the grits.
Sugar and
I
butter.
love sugar on grits. My mother made it that way a lot.
Oh, your mom made that?
great.
Sugar and butter
And
bag.
then I had yellow grits when I went down to the casino in Mississippi. Now
You had
that
yellow
was
grits.
fire.
It's
I ain't
yellow
gonna lie.
grits.
Yellow grits.
Cheese grits.
No, it's not cheese, just yellow grits.
I eat
Yeah.
cheese grits. I've had yellow grits before.
Have you had how many grits? How many grits? H-O-M-I-N-Y.
That's all it is.
Not how many grits.
Oh, I thought you said how many
That's
grits.
what it is.
It's called hominy.
That's just the proper name.
I thought you said how many grits.
No, it's that chunky stuff. That how many grits?
Sugar in your spaghetti.
It's like corn in there. What I was
Dropping on
getting.
your plate. What might mama tell you before going in any store? A, don't touch nothing. B, don't ask for nothing. C, don't look at nothing. Or D, all the above.
All
Yeah,
the
yeah.
You ain't getting nothing. That needs to be added.
Okay, so that was
And then
an
that
easy one.
sure
That was
too
easy. That one actually had an answer. That was, even though they say it didn't have an answer, that one actually had an answer. What sale can you find every black mom at? Let's see where you at.
Okay.
A, Macy's. B, the local grocery store. C, JCPenney's. Or D, Coach.
Okay, so if you're a mom now, it's a Coach.
Yeah.
If you were a mom back in the 90s, JCPenney's top of the line.
I mean, all of them. Macy's, you gonna get that Coach bag?
Macy's is
I got me a
I
Coach
got
and a Michael Kors upstairs from the friends and family sale.
Macy's is
Macy's.
I got it. I already spent my money on these niggas. It's time to look out for myself.
You already know.
What's the best song to lay your partner down to?
Like,
So when you get some cheeks.
oh, okay. I'm like go to sleep.
Yeah, you up all night. Listen. A, knocking the boots. I knew he was gonna do that. A, knocking the boots by H-Town. B, say yes by Flowetry. C, freaking you by Jodeci. Or D, seems like you ready by R. Kelly.
So
Wow, it's all 90s and beyond. No between the sheets. Come on, man. By the Isley Brothers.
I mean, I'm playing that, but I'm not.
That is old.
I'm like,
That is really
I'm
old.
not.
What you say,
This game is
Making
generation.
love between the sheets.
I don't even know. I might as well not even want to use a contraceptive because you know they didn't use those back in the day.
They didn't.
You didn't know you recognize any of those songs?
I recognize all of them. I know all of them songs.
No, he's not.
Oh, Cam. I was about to say, I know all
Call
of them.
me uncultured. All I need is a movie and a fan.
Go to break! Go to break! What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Call you uncultured? No, nigga, call you not human. The fuck? Fucking gorilla? Call me uncultured.
Hey, okay, look. K-On, look. Wait. Honestly, I'm not mad at you.
No.
I do the same thing.
No,
But-
we've done it before.
Oh, no, not before. It's almost every time. But
But
that's
he's never
hilarious.
done this, though.
I don't do that either.
Think about it.
I don't
Think
know
about
how
it.
to
Okay, come on, hear me out. Hear me out. Having music in the background make
distracted. You ain't shit.
having music in the background make it feel like you gotta keep a certain beat. I can't. No.
You can't keep it. You can't. Wait, you can't keep the beat.
He took it right out of my fucking mouth. He took it
Give it to him.
Give me your
Show it to him.
Give me your
Travis.
goddamn-
We got a new one, guys.
Turn in your whistle.
We got a new one, guys. The racial draft is signed. We just got.
I feel like I'm on the Chappelle show right now.
We just signed Travis Trimble.
Travis Trimble, baby. He gonna put all the
Got rid of
seasonings
Cam.
on his shit.
Black delegation.
And your award today.
K.I., I don't like. Let's be honest here,
You
bro.
just
Like,
traded K.
there's been plenty of times where I done put a movie on and a fucking fan. Okay,
Wait. We're gonna come back.
Hey.
After these messages.
I ain't saying it's wrong.
Not just any fan.
Agree with you, but at the same time, though, you ain't never had sex to music, bro.
And can't keep a beat to it. That's what
Can't
gets
keep it
me.
easy.
I mean, there be music in the movie.
I hate you.
Thank you. Come here. Are we filming? Oh my God.
Hey, that means in a movie.
If you keeping it, if it's slow,
His palms are sweaty. His arms are heavy.
dude, Keon, if it's a slow jam, you just keep it me. Boom, boom, boom. You over there, you're a grand old flag, you're a high five. No.
K.I. being
Oh my God.
Hey, K.I. man, every fucking podcast, you never cease to amaze.
Every time.
You've been doing this for almost a year, dude.
Keep doing this
You
to
just
me.
keep on, keep going.
Oh,
Y'all ain't
man.
picking no songs, huh? You can put me.
Me personally,
I don't think we care what the answer is at this point. I'm talking about this dude can't keep a beat.
seems like you're ready. Or Flowetry is if I'm with. If
I'm over getting hot. That was hilarious.
Flowetry is if I'm with. Flowetry is if I'm with a girl I really like. Seems like you're ready. Is this is my first time and I pray to God it feel good.
Wow. Wow.
Now you've been talking all this shit.
I don't know. They can play whatever they want. I don't
I'm
know when they're
rock
ready.
music or country.
It don't matter to me. I'm there. I'm just happy to be there. He died.
I'm just happy to be.
Sledge, we playing gospel for K.I. from now
Oh,
on, man.
oh, you're definitely. You getting Shirley Caesar. You don't even
Beans,
get
greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
you don't get the luxury of having Kurt or Fred Hammond. You don't even get Marvin fucking Sapp. You get Karen
You get Warren
Clark-Sheard.
Sapp. All right. This is the next one. This is kind of an old question.
Yay.
It's kind of out. No, it's kind of an outdated one.
Yay.
No, this isn't gonna be for you either.
Wow.
Who is the future of the rap game?
Yeah,
I'm saying it's an
I'm out.
outdated question. A. Lil Yachty, B. Lil Uzi Vert, C. Cardi B, or D. Kodak Black. I mean,
It's,
Don't you know what was crazy?
it's Cardi. That's the thing.
You know what was
Yeah.
crazy? I guarantee if you would have said that back in the day when you got it, we would have said Kodak Black.
That would have been y'all. That would have been y'all. I don't like
wouldn't have
Kodak.
said
I never
Can
thought
I
Kodak.
borrow
say,
your black? Can I borrow your
Kodak's my
black
bottom
card?
five.
I love Yoda. I love Yachty. But I mean,
Nigga Yoda.
Wait, I need to borrow K.I.'s black card so y'all can take it from me.
oh, don't worry, you ain't really missing nothing with these
No,
guys.
I need to borrow his card so y'all can take it from me because I'm so out of touch.
Oh, yeah.
I fuck with Uzi heavy though.
I got a few songs I like from him.
yeah, Uzi and Yachty aren't bad,
Kodak
but they're
Black
not.
They ain't
They're
bad,
not, they're not good.
I'm
Does that
at
make
Uzi
sense?
more
Like,
But I don't think, and this is what I feel like with this rap stuff now. These kids are not rapping to be good.
I agree.
Yeah.
If these motherfuckers really thought they were good, like, 'cause there's been a track where Uzi was really rapping.
Famous Dex said that. He said, "I'm not good." He said, "I suck." He said,
Famous Dex
Walker used to
respects.
say that too. He used to say, "I'm
But
not a
Walker
rapper,
really didn't suck,
I'm an
though.
entertainer."
I like Walker.
Hey, no, I don't think nobody. If you really think about it, bro, I got money, I got cash. Fuck with Gucci Mane, that's your ass.
That's my song.
I don't think that's bad lyrics, bro.
It's terrifying.
He's a scary
When my
man.
little brother died, I said, "Fuck school." Like, I don't know.
I fuck with Uzi more than I do Cardi, but Cardi's more the future.
Cardi. I love Cardi.
Cardi got pregnant though. That was before them cards. You know, so I'm gonna go with Uzi because I know the future. And out of all four of them, Uzi doing the best.
Who really needs their black card revoked?
Hey,
I knew someone was gonna say that.
why your dad look at that nigga like that?
I already do. A. Bill Cosby. He just need his human
I'm
card
about to
revoked.
say.
No, he need his penis removed. He don't need his whole
wow.
thing. Come on now.
Oh wow.
Hey, let's talk
I'm
about
with
this
it.
real quick before we go any further. Like, I ain't gonna say you did all of it,
He did one of them.
but one is enough.
Yeah, one is enough. You rape one person.
You
still
rape one
rape.
person. You a
You
rapist.
drug him first.
First you had to drug him.
And then you rape like his wife was like.
So how you doing today?
No, but his wife is like, white people have always gave black people a bad name by putting allegations on them. But I'm thinking in my head, your husband got 40 of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
One of them is bound to be true. One of them, let's be honest, let's do the math here. If you got 40 allegations, 6 of them motherfuckers is right.
At least. At least. I think he did about 35.
I agree.
I think at the 40 he probably did like 35. He was a serial rapist.
If you
He
give him
paid
35,
a
you might
few
as well
people.
give him on 40.
Keep him out of court.
Yeah, the fact
I ain't
that
gonna
you
say 30. 35 rapes, how can you live with yourself?
that nigga worse than that nigga
I mean,
worse.
let's
Ask
be
him.
real.
Where's the
Let's be
R.
real.
Kelly?
Six race, how
Who
you
knocked
gonna
out more
live with
people?
yourself?
Him and Deontay Wilder. Who did it?
Stop it. Stop it.
Who did it? Because Bill Cosby the light heavyweight champ right now. That nigga been tripping.
Not a single TKO.
That nigga knock you out. The fact that you wake up. I'm joking though, but the fact that, but I'm saying, but
No, you not.
no, but I'm saying, but the fact that the girl wakes up.
And your feet is in his mouth?
No.
You got Jello pudding all over you.
No, not even that, but it's like the fact you wake up. You didn't go to sleep in them clothes. You wake up like, what clothes am I in? And this dude was walking around with a robe on. Yeah. Like he's like it's nothing. He's just, oh hey, like nigga, what do you mean?
The ugly white bitch said she woke up.
Wow.
You said that on camera.
What? I mean, I don't believe that he touched her.
This the bad guy spoken.
Wait, when did UWB become a thing, man?
Wait. You talk about the one with the afro.
Yes, I don't believe that. She said she woke up.
She was like, what's that fitness guy? She's like, I'm a pony. It's like that.
Gene Simmons.
Gene Simmons. No.
Richard Simmons.
What did I say? Oh my God, I said Gene Simmons. I'm sorry.
Richard Simmons. But like, JC said she woke up and he had to feed him. Like, oh.
That's disgusting. That is nasty.
Oh, you up?
I know you gonna get up yet. You gonna be knocked out right this time.
Usually I got about 20 more minutes.
Hey, he was up. Why can't she be? Come on now.
That's
What's the
right.
other one you said? You said Bill Cosby.
It was Bill Cosby. It was Stacey Dash, Ben Carson.
We never got through the list.
Or Bow Wow. I was about to go on to
Bow Wow keeps it only because Bow Wow. Sean Moss gets that shit taken away. But Bow Wow keeps it.
I'm not gonna say he needs his black card vote because he's not doing anything that's not black. He's just like he just keep taking L's. It's like nigga. He's like, oh yeah, you see I'm on my jet, nigga. You want to play with everybody else? Dude was like, I'm taking a picture with you right now. Like,
that
was
one of the funniest shit I've seen.
That's ridiculous. But Stacey Dash,
she has to go.
Ben Carson, yes.
But why? Ben Carson never had a black card.
I mean, but we didn't know he was acting out like that.
Stacey Dash literally offered hers up on national television.
Did she really?
She offered it up.
I didn't know that.
She gotta go.
She gotta go.
Well, since you let it go on,
she relinquished the song.
She did say y'all can have
Give me that back. I own that.
Oh yeah. You go ahead and keep that one.
Keep that one.
I'll keep this one over here.
That's the K-On Dash.
Who is your favorite black cartoon character? A. Riley from Boondocks. B. Tiana from Princess and the Frog.
What?
I know that's random.
That's
C. Penny Proud.
What?
Or D. Fat Albert.
Fat Albert? So not Gerald or Vince.
Right, that's what I was expecting.
I don't know. It could have been a few people that could have thrown
my
in.
boy from Hey Arnold, what's his name?
Gerald!
You gonna take it too big?
That's right.
I said it twice.
I forgot, bro. It's been at least a good decade since I've watched Hey Arnold.
It's on Hulu right now.
You don't even need cable.
Travis, from now on, every show he shows up at, I want you there too, all right?
Just to do this part.
I won't even be on the show. I'll just walk up halfway.
Yeah, just walk up.
We gonna give you your own spin-off show called Point Counterpoint. Just
take it. So
I don't think nobody's picking nobody.
I guess out of this list, it's got to be Riley.
Yeah, I was to say out of the list, I'm picking Riley.
Yeah,
Just put his brother on there.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess
that was horrible. Y'all need y'all's black card taken away for that.
That was bad. What's something that women should still do? A. Wow, this
cook clean.
No, D was bad.
I'm not answering.
It said A. Cook and clean.
I told you.
B. Stay at home.
What?
C. Have babies, or D. Know their place. I'm like, golly.
God damn, it's the 60s.
It don't say like know their place.
Is Joe Jackson right there?
That's
Or
what I'm saying.
Ike? Ike or Joe?
Ike Turner.
See, the reason
know your place.
The reason I'm not gonna contribute is because I don't want to get in trouble for saying D.
I mean,
Know their
I agree.
Hey, you see how she looked at me just now?
Hey, I mean, if we have to answer the question now, shit, I'm going with D.
I'm like, shit, know their place.
Did you see how she looked at me when I said that?
Like,
and where exactly is that?
Right.
This is not saying y'all's place is below us or anything. This is giving recent experiences. Females need to know their place.
Oh, wow.
Well, I would say they know it and they letting you know where it is.
Get it.
Wait. Go get that card, man.
Wait. After this is over, I'm You gotta know why. You have to know why I'm saying that because of an experience I had earlier.
Okay.
Man, you about to get canceled.
You got to get big canceled.
I mean, if I was,
He about to be
No, you about to
Doja
get cut.
It's gonna go Bill Cosby, Doja Cat.
I just want to tell you this: if I was a dog, like Blair Underwood in the mid,
Oh my God!
Not Blair Underwood. What's the dude?
That nigga beat every female.
What's the dude? Or Why Did I Get Married? If I was those type of dogs,
The one Slim?
I'm going with D.
You talking about Slim?
Yeah.
Don't hide.
What kind of females y'all messing with?
Sledge is going with D. Flat out. Not nobody.
If I was a dog, I'm going with D.
I like that precursor though.
You don't get to throw
But what's that got to do
You
with
don't
it
get
though?
to throw that.
What's that got to do with it? You being a dog? What they got to do with her being
You don't get to throw that in the cover.
Because only dogs really think women should know their place.
I feel the dog don't care. I mean, I feel like they were like.
That's a good point.
I just don't understand, like, because to be honest with you, like, when they be like, women don't know their place, I be like, I don't really know mine.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Me too,
where's that at?
So what place is that? Okay, this one. All right. So we gonna see. If you haven't watched this movie, you need to get your black card revoked. So in this one, we're gonna give everybody their black cards.
I've seen
Oh
it.
Lord.
We're gonna give everybody their black cards for this one.
Just put mine at the end of the table, so you don't get up and
So
walk
okay,
over
this
here.
is yours, Dad, and this is yours, Mom.
Okay.
But I feel like
Cam, we still going, this is still your
Oh, we
designated
name a
black
movie.
card.
Is there a list of movies there?
It said if you haven't watched this movie, you need to get your black card revoked.
I'm probably gonna have to get mine up.
A, Boys in the Hood.
That's
I've seen it.
mandatory.
You
Yeah,
seen
I've
it?
seen it.
Seen it? Everybody seen
He
it?
said, I agree that is mandatory.
That's mandatory.
I think I'm gonna sit down with my kids and watch that.
In every African American household, that is at least one of 3 movies you need to watch with your
Boys in the Hood,
kids.
Minister
Well,
Society.
wait,
New Jack
actually,
City.
it's all 4 of these. Actually, I feel like. Well, not this one. B, The Wiz.
Wiz.
I've seen it.
I watched it, but I could have gone without it.
I mean,
So everybody seen it? Okay. C, The Color Purple.
Still good. And you wearing the color purple? Come on, man.
already knew.
See it?
Oh, I knew.
You see, I didn't see it.
Let's be white people. There ain't a lot of white people in this world that's seen the color purple.
I gotta go watch it.
Steven Spielberg ain't even seen it. That man made it.
Steven Spielberg ain't even seen it.
He made it.
He said, oh, God, I gotta do this movie.
Hey,
All right.
all right.
And action.
I have an honest thing.
Turn
When I
around.
was watching The Color Purple, I admit I'm probably going to hell. But I was low key. I was kind of chuckling when she was doing the thing. But
Wow.
They put them apart, kid.
Wow, dude, they got separated. You were laughing at that?
No,
Wow.
my part is when Suge Avery came in here, that motherfucker sick as hell, and then all of a sudden you just, oh, bitch, you had
I mean,
Corona.
who hardened his heart like that? You gonna laugh when they get separated?
I was a very mean child.
Color Purple was funny though.
No, you were touched. You were touched.
Not
That was your
scene, not
problem.
that scene.
That's crazy.
Color Purple had a lot of
That's
funny
that's
parts.
though.
You did.
So you ever seen it, Travis? It is a downer. You watch it's one of them. You like.
She had some obstacles.
You need to watch it.
You need
But-
to
She
watch
had some
it's a good movie. It's
She
a good
had some
movie.
tragedies. This
That
is-
bitch-
Is it
that
on
bitch-
any streaming services?
We got the movie upstairs.
That,
Okay.
You can watch it right here after we finish the show. Yes, we do.
I gotta go work.
That
this
bitch,
show, so
that bitch Oprah said, it went to the scene like, shh, you told Hoppo to beat me.
Wait. Don't say no.
Don't say this anymore because he needs to see it.
It's just that's a lot
And then
of
D,
minors.
Roots. Everybody seen Roots?
You know my answer. I got Roots both versions here too. If you want to watch that.
What have you? I mean, I've seen all Roots.
Hey, what's his name even? So Damon sat here and watched that whole series with me.
Chicken fucking George. You really ain't missing nothing. There's really a lot of shucking and jiving right there, though.
Ain't no shucking and jiving.
Chicken,
That's history right there.
Chicken George pissed me off, though.
wait.
And so
Don't say no, he hasn't seen it yet.
Since I've seen all those movies, can I have my car back?
Yes, absolutely.
Nah.
Don't worry.
No, he's seen all of them. Give me a card back.
It's fine. We're gonna take it
No,
from
but
later
I
on.
said, the next question, you're going to give it back.
Yeah, what's that? All right, we're gonna be back after these messages.
I'll prove myself.
You say you work today?
Yeah,
Nah, are you filming yet?
Pick this.
I work at 5.
Pick
Are you
this.
filming yet?
Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back to that.
Okay, so who's most liable to say grace the longest before dinner?
Grandma.
The Reverend Johnson.
A, mama. B, a dramatic auntie. C, your uncle or cousin that just came home. And if you don't know what just came home means, he was in jail.
Incarcerated, yeah.
Yeah, he was
That nigga was
incarcerated.
locked up.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't agree with any of it. I think it's grandma too.
I agree.
Yeah, it's grandma. Even though it's not an answer, I agree with you.
Or a preacher.
Ken's trying to keep it.
Thank you, sir.
He's trying to pass on his.
He got a cheat sheet over there.
He over here like.
I will fight for my rights.
Okay, so which show do you wish BET would bring back?
None. Because they're always going to put a fucking...
Wait. These are good, though.
Oh.
These are good. A, Teen Summit. B, Rap City. C, Video Soul. Or D, 106 in Park.
They can have 106 in... No. We can't bring those back. Because they won't be...
The same.
They won't.
Rap City? I think we
need
get another Rap City.
You need Tigger. Because you remember without Tigger, it was just like, this shit is whack.
It was weak.
So give me Video Soul, because Video Soul still plays video. Teen Summit, I really just didn't fuck with it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't think I watched Teen Summit. The rest of them I watched.
It wasn't really entertaining. You know, I mean, they did talk about issues and stuff like that. But
I watched. They didn't bring back Sway with the news. Sway being there with the news, and he had that big old thing on his head.
That was MTV.
That was MTV.
Oh, it was MTV.
They had Jeff.
Right.
I thought BET did it too.
Jeff had the dreads.
I could have sworn it was
BET
Sway.
News had Jeff.
MTV was sweet.
What was it?
Now.
Didn't they have an animated thing too? Some animated.
See the world.
Yeah.
Hits the Street. Hits the Street was cool too.
Yeah, I remember all that. Which word do you wish people would stop using? We can stop using all these for real. Sounds like two. A, fleek.
Trash.
Yeah, we don't use that anymore. B, ratchet. I still use that. C, swag.
Kinda.
I would say that's very blue when I say that. D, lit.
Oh, we staying with
Yeah, I would say I use ratchet and lit still.
That Fleek is the worst one.
Yeah, fleek is out of this fleek.
I don't think nobody really. If any of us use Fleek in here, ask questions.
Yeah, because that's kind of.
I thought really was gonna be on that list. Really.
Swag.
That's
a female.
Yeah, I don't even.
Period.
Fleek is a
Period. Oh my god, I
That's a
hate that one.
female.
I play with period.
Period,
Though.
poo.
I fuck with that
You do
period.
too.
I don't fuck with poo. I fuck with period though, because I get a motherfucker salty.
I don't like that at all. You would do roasted? What was that?
I know. I was waiting for something. He ain't
Right.
said
All the way.
He was
Down
great.
You see me?
Which rapper can you never understand? A, Young Thug. B, Plies. C, Designer. Or D, Future.
They put Mystical on there?
Ooh, that is a good one.
We understand Mystical now. Though.
That nigga was a rapist. So we understand everything he was coming from. I came in with my
I
hand.
say,
Bro, you already.
We should have known he was a rapist then.
Designer be getting lost in his own tracks. That's probably why he ain't last that long.
Hey, I understand Future. He
Honestly,
said I
that
fuck
nigga's-
on her every day, but she'll never get claimed.
That nigga said,
You know,
I'm gonna
the
put
more
my
time passes
thumb in a butt.
I ain't got no
was like,
manners for
what?
no sluts.
You know, this was tripping.
the older I get, the more Future is making sense.
Thank you. No, real talk though. No, that's real talk though.
Future,
She belongs to the
he
streets.
only makes sense to toxic people like these two. That's why they love him.
Oh, okay. But you just gave me one of the best lines in rap history almost. I ain't got no better for those sluts.
It's very toxic.
I'm
I
a-
thought it was funny. I giggled. I chuckled.
You understood it.
I snickered at that
That
line.
would change the fact that he right.
Put his thumb in her butt.
He's wicked. Hey, no. He's wicked.
Kale was like, he's right.
Hey,
Thumb in the butt.
hey, there's truths within the mix.
All right, Kale.
I don't feel comfortable talking about this.
I don't want to talk about it.
Who was next one?
Has anybody done that?
Hey,
I don't feel comfortable talking about this.
right.
you gotta plead the fifth. You gotta plead the fifth on it.
Mind your business.
Ain't nobody seeing this person on stage. Who is the greatest performer of all time?
Michael Jackson.
That's one of the answers. A, Chris Brown. B, Prince. C, Beyonce. Or D, Michael Jackson.
We're going to get back to that topic. But
In my opinion, you can make a case for any of these people.
You could. But Michael Jackson also had made motherfuckers wait 3 minutes.
And stood perfectly still.
Still
just
perfectly
like this.
still. That,
People
you
throwing
ain't-
out, Michael!
Hey,
Michael!
they said niggas was throwing their drawers on stage.
Hey, I threw mine on the TV.
No,
all right.
no.
Sled, I threw mine on the TV.
No. Oh, and, no. The niggas was throwing their drawers on stage. and in no world should a nigga go and throw their drawers on stage. I'm assuming they did it just like that. They wiggled them drawers
Kenny,
off.
if a nigga passes out from seeing another nigga, what makes you think he's not gonna throw his drawers?
But that's different. That's star power. To sit there, stand there, be like, oh my god, that's really. But the fact that you go, is that Michael? I know he did a game. There's no reason in the world you should.
Why are you describing my drawers? Wait a minute.
There's no reason in the world you should take your drawers off as a man and throw it at anybody. And I love Beyonce, but I would never go to her concert and take my drawers off and throw them on stage.
All I'm saying is, I went to the Beyonce concert. I started up all the way up there, but somehow, someway, by the end of that concert, I made it all the way. I had to see that bitch close. Yeah.
You know, truth be told, when that thing first aired on HBO, the concert in Bucharest, me and Mrs. Davis saw it. We lost our mind when he stood there.
That nigga was in Bucharest, the place nobody knows
You
about.
didn't know what to do.
Bucharest.
And then he turned his head.
But was it better than Janet's Super Bowl performance?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kaon. I'm trying to look.
I'm sorry.
No, Kaon. The man stood perfectly still. Wait, I gotta tell you.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask, did you see what we're talking about?
No.
Okay.
Kaon. The man stood perfectly still. He did not move. He stood just like this for 3 minutes.
Wait, what did he do before he stood there? Tell him how he came out.
I'm agreeing with them.
No. I'm trying to tell you why we're saying the star power is ridiculous. He stood perfectly still like this. The crowd went nuts. He didn't say a word yet.
Minutes.
He went, ah! And then they cut to the crowd. You saw niggas in the crowd like passing out. You saw security snatching people because they were literally passing out. It was about before he even said a word.
Yeah.
They snatched 20 people out of that crowd, and they kept cutting to the people getting taken out. Then he went just like this. He went, and the crowd went even crazier.
We did too.
He turned his head like this, and
God.
But let me tell you how he came out.
Broke into the song. Wait. He broke into the song. Like another 20 people fell out.
Let me tell you how he came out.
Man.
The stage, you just had the stage up there. The crowd was waiting. They were cheering. And then there was an explosion. He came flying up from the center of the floor and landed in that position. He went straight up and went boom and landed.
With the gold on.
And the thing is, nobody expected that. There was no intro. And he comes and he lands in that position and stood there for 3 minutes. Then he turned his head. And for those of us that, he's done it since then. But when you never saw that and no one had ever seen it, and it's on live on television,
I gotta give you no credit for that.
And these people didn't speak any English, but they could say Michael.
Yeah, that's only they knew 2 words: Michael and Jackson.
Yeah.
And the sad thing is, the concert made me change my accent because I went Michael, just like he said. We couldn't help it.
I know I acted how I acted with Drake. I know how I acted seeing Chris Brown, and I know how I acted seeing with Beyonce. I know for a fact, if I see this nigga Mike, I'm passing.
Well, yeah, you see him walking around now, but blackout too. Oh my God!
Ghostbusters!
Listen, Mike, they be like, Sledge, wake up, be like, what I missed?
Everything. It wasn't you in that tent. You're like, damn!
Why you come break me up?
Yeah, because they don't put you back in your seat. You back in the tent for the rest of the show, looking at it on the monitor. I know. I speak from experience. All right.
What the fuck?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh man.
Wait. This is back. Wait. No, Doug. Earth, Wind, and Fire hired Doug Henning, the magician, to take their show to the next level. Verdine White, the bass player, sat up there, was playing his bass to jump, and then he went vertical, just like this, and started rising up in the air, and I went. And I don't remember anything, but they said my eyes rolled back. They said all they says everybody. They said all you saw was Kenny's feet while they were passing him over the top. Because I was a little small person. I don't remember nothing. I remember waking up in that first day of 10. All right.
It's bad.
Wait,
stay there.
Wait, take your black card.
I got to. No, but you have to have seen. You know, you've never seen this. This man jumps up and then he goes vertical and starts rising in the sky. Doug Henning, the magician, made that happen.
Like an illusionist. Yeah.
You thought that was number the devil to me.
You heard of David Copperfield, right?
Yeah.
Same level. Same level.
That nigga said
That's the old black.
That's your grandma.
I love magic. Okay, nothing said nothing like that. If you never watched this TV show, you need to get your black card revoked. A, Good Times. We all seen Good Times. B, The Jeffersons. No. C, A Different World.
I've seen it.
Okay. D, In Living Color.
Oh, he still live in color.
You see it? Okay.
No, you're carrying it.
That's why he's saying Jim Carrey.
I like Jim Carrey though.
I love Jim Carrey. That's my boy.
You don't like Jim Carrey?
No, I don't. Oh, you don't?
Fuck.
No.
What might Mama say you need in order to get some McDonald's? She laughing because she done this. A job. You already do. A job. B, a clue.
Yep.
C, good grades. Or D, McDonald's money.
McDonald's money, baby.
McDonald's money.
McDonald's money, baby. But my thing is like, so you $1?
Can you imagine your mom weighing some McDonald's against good grades?
I feel like this is not. I feel like
it's happened to me.
I don't feel like this is it's strange to me.
It's not. It's
That's what you're asking.
It's happened to me.
No, that's your reward. You want Frosty? You want McDonald's? You want to...
I mean, it ain't no report card. Maybe
I
a
was
test.
never, my grandparents never really did the whole fast food thing because my grandma was always.
That's why you get it when you had to earn it. It's something. It's a treat.
First of all, you gotta understand. Back in the day, going to McDonald's was like a trip for real. Like you had to play pin and all that shit back in the day. So like for real, like going to McDonald's was like hey, we're going to McDonald's today.
These kids now they don't know nothing about it. Y'all got Corona. Y'all jumping that thing now, y'all gonna die.
Right. You can't go for
Damn.
They're like, Mom, look.
Yeah, you go for them too. You go for them too.
I'm in loss of breath.
Get a hole in your lung, mess around with that slide. Who was the best duo on television?
Malcolm and Eddie.
A, Keenan and Kel. B, Tia and Tamara. C, Malcolm and Eddie. Or D, George and Wheezy.
Malcolm and Eddie was fucking hilarious to me.
The best
I
duo.
want to make a comment.
What's the first one?
I know
Keenan and Kel was pretty
Keenan and
good.
Kel was the first one.
They were pretty good. And they jailed crazy.
I was gonna say Keenan and Kel.
They jailed crazy.
Chemistry wise, it's them. But I can't really count Tia and Tamara because they're
They're
sisters.
sisters, so they know what the fuck. They're twin sisters.
Yeah.
They know what the fuck's going on.
Who you say?
Huh?
Who you say?
That means you failed the question before that.
Right,
then.
you don't know who the last one is, huh? So you never seen the Jeffersons, huh?
That's not what I said.
Just sit on, hey,
Sit
just
right
record
here.
that, nigga. All of them. All of them.
He's all of them.
I would
Well, I think
put,
it's
I
so
would,
many.
but you know what? I would put James in Florida
It's all good. Keep that
over
conversation.
George
That
and
was
Weezy.
No, James and Florida
No.
they didn't always agree.
But they were a better team than George.
Nope.
No, honestly, they never agreed.
They never
Motherfuckers was ugly.
They
He
was
want to
they
take
would-
care. She want to pray about it.
Honestly,
Florida Evans look
okay,
like Kitty.
let's be.
Damn!
James. Let's be real though. Let's be real though. Honestly, all them black couples, like from the black TV show, they were very ugly. A lot of them were
Ain't
very
nobody
ugly.
better than
from the
Overton
'70s.
and Sinclair.
Oh nah,
Them
they
niggas-
was both stupid together.
That's one of the best couples. I love that couple because they both knew they were stupid.
That's just as bad as
that's
Cole and
Cole.
old girl.
Yeah.
Nah, see, they didn't think they were stupid.
Yeah, but at least she was fine. So I had to give it to her.
Old girl was fine.
Okay, I don't drink. So next one is the recipe for a good turn up is
Hennessy.
A Crown Royal.
Disgusting.
Wait, A Crown Royal.
Oh, you ain't got a black card.
B Ciroc. C Henny. Or D Patron.
Anything.
I feel like you stop drinking Henny when you hit your 30s, and then you go move to Patron, because that's what me and my friends, and that's why. And when I'm in the club, people are slowly transitioning. We don't do Ciroc no more. Fuck Diddy. But people are slowly transitioning to Patron because it's just so smooth, and you don't get a hangover.
That's a sledge only answer. I'll tell you.
He drank too. He said everything but Henny.
And he's disgusting.
We'll be back.
Nigga, you grew up with your grandma.
It's like
Drinking
it's like
Robitussin.
I used to. It's like I used to drink it, but then all of a sudden,
You woke up one day and tried it.
yeah, it's just.
He said, you know what? I need a shot of Hennessy.
Yeah, like you say you woke up one day and tried it. Like,
I
what
don't
is
think it tastes the
It's
same.
not-
Oh,
He
nah.
don't like it the same no more.
That don't sound good, Kayon. You said, hello, I'm Kayon. I have a problem.
How you doing? My name's Kay.
He in the-
Okay, so which of these songs by Prince should be on every person's all-time favorite list?
Okay.
Check out of this one.
He said,
Wait,
Billy Baby.
I posted all 3 of his mixes on Facebook. You
doesn't-
didn't listen to none of them?
No, he
Let's go
doesn't listen.
crazy.
A, if I was your girlfriend. A, if I was your girlfriend. B, I would die for you.
I Would Die For You is my favorite Prince song.
C, when doves cry. Or D, I want to be your lover.
When Doves Cry should be on everybody's
I
playlist.
thought you could have a door on there.
Let me
A
reiterate.
door should be the door. She's right. A door.
I
But
don't
on this
know.
list, Doves.
This is a good list though.
I would die for you.
If I was
I would die for you.
if I was your girlfriend, was not everybody's jam.
Right. Yeah, thank you.
But
You
I
can
would
figure that out.
die for you. Tell me what you want to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was good. When Doves Cry is good. When Doves Cry.
I love when Doves Cry because ain't that when he be getting beat up by his dad. He be getting beat up with his dad on that part, don't he? Take if you
What?
will. And he got the motherfucking Daddy, no.
You're hurting her. He was
Hey,
trash as an
and them
actor.
kids watching Purple Rain, they love that shit.
That is
Take
a
if
good
you
video
will.
too.
This be a night engaged in a kiss.
I don't know. Like that's
Doves
hard
Cry
for
should
me.
be on everybody's playlist.
I would die for you when Doves Cry, and I want to be your lover.
Everybody can't.
I don't really like that song, but I'll listen to it because
I
That
was
was the
fine.
cut.
I like it.
That was the cut.
White
I'll
people,
listen to it.
white people would mess with that one. That's a good one.
Well, that was one of his first ones, like in '78.
That was his first. That was the one when nobody knew what it looked like. So when it
that
came
was a
out, people
girl.
thought it was a girl.
He had a trench coat.
Huh?
He said Mickey
Hey,
Free
trench
Fog.
Yeah, he had a trench coat.
Mickey Free Fog.
That was raw.
He said Mickey Free is not a girl.
What the fuck he was?
I don't know. I would probably go for me.
For me,
I would go.
When Doves Cry.
It said when
Cry?
every person's all-time favorite list.
Doves
Okay,
Cry.
I would say
When Doves Cry.
A lot of
black people when Doves Cry.
But you know what?
Everybody, I want to be your lover. I think because
No.
white people mess with that song too.
I feel like listen to When Doves Cry. That whole kind of rock type that mix that that instrumental.
When Doves Cry was
Ooh.
MTV crossover. That reached all of the audiences.
But I know I know white people that don't know that song though.
But it's
And-
more rock like.
She's never satisfied.
No, wait.
Why scream?
When I Want to Be Your Lover
why?
came out, that was not a song that white people knew or gravitated
But
towards.
now I'm saying if you play it for them now, they be like, "Oh yeah, I love that song." But you play When Doves Cry, they be like, "What is this? Who is
They
this?"
know.
Everybody knows When Doves Cry because they know Purple Rain.
They
do?
know Purple Rain.
And MTV played the hell out of it.
He's talking about white people.
He is white.
Yo, yeah.
Doves Cry is the shit.
Yeah, When
Yeah,
Doves
yeah.
Cry was the...
No, I love When Doves Cry. No, I thought personally, from what I've heard, they know I want to be your
I'm
lover.
gonna tell you
I
a
don't
fact. I'm gonna
think
tell you a
so. I
fact.
don't think so.
1999 is what put him on the map because that was the crossover album. And then when Doves Cry came out, at this point, use the
Before
term
that,
loosely,
though-
white America knew who Prince
No,
was at
Little
this
Red
point.
Corvette was a big one too.
Yeah, that was 1999 album. That's what I said. That album.
I thought you meant the song itself.
No, the 1999 album
Didn't know he was
is
talking about her
what
being a
put him
slut.
on the map for internationally. It's like Cameo. Before Word Up, nobody knew who Cameo was except for the black community.
Didn't Cameo? Somebody said Cameo's from Ohio. Is that true?
No, you're thinking of.
I think Ohio players and who else?
Ohio
Barca,
players,
is it Barcades? Confunction. Anyway,
Function.
Confunction.
When he says MFer, it shakes your soul.
Bernie Mac.
Oh, I thought you said Samuel Jackson.
A, Jay-Z. That's random to me.
Fuck.
B, Bernie Mac. C, Samuel Jackson. Or D, Denzel.
We know it ain't Prince. Where are you?
I can't really picture Denzel.
Who was that? You said Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, Bernie Mac,
Motherfucker.
Samuel Jackson, Denzel.
Motherfucker.
You can't remember Training Day when he said that?
It's Bernie Mac though.
I was gonna hit that Denzel impression too. I don't know.
Can I go Samuel?
I'm definitely gonna Samuel Jackson. He said he says it so because he had a stuttering problem. That was his way to help
I
himself
feel like if
not
anybody
stutter.
could trademark it,
Motherfucker.
it'd probably be him.
Yeah.
I like Bernie Mac because he says
Like-
possum face.
He's
Oh,
the
Possum face,
only,
motherfucker.
That was a yeah.
he's the
Possum
only
face,
person.
motherfucker.
He's the only person who could have dropped that line in Star Wars and got away with it.
Who?
Samuel Jackson. I'm a Jedi.
First of all, but Bernie Mac said a nigga say motherfucker 35 times in the story. You seen that Bobby? That motherfucker
Yeah.
Bobby? That motherfucker
That-
owe me
that is true.
35 motherfucking dollars.
He did have a whole skit on it.
I started to cuss.
He said I started cussing him out, but a nigga ain't want no motherfucking trouble. That motherfucker.
This one's for y'all because I don't like hot sauce.
Can we tie him? I don't know.
We can tie him. I'll take that. Soul
Yeah.
Man. Soul Man was a good movie.
Someone's great.
I
Man.
don't do hot sauce, so I'm gonna back out too.
Okay.
I do hot sauce.
Which hot sauce is the only one worth using?
Frank's.
Mm.
But
Hey.
I'm not a hot sauce connoisseur though.
I don't like hot sauce unless it's on ramen. That's the only time I use hot sauce.
Ramen. I ain't never heard a nigga say ramen.
It's ramen noodles.
Really, I ain't never heard a nigga say ramen.
I say ramen.
It's wrong.
You so damn damn, you talk white.
I say ramen.
Like, growing up, it was ramen noodles, and then I got bullied into saying ramen. So
It's really ramen. That's the real word. I just never heard a nigga say
Ramen.
I knew Raymond.
Who was Raymond?
You
I know
say
everybody loves Raymond.
Ramen
Oh no,
Who's
Raymond? I know
It's
everybody
ramen
loves
noodles.
I said, 'cause you say it. I never said Raymond in here because we didn't eat that until I got with you.
No, you eat. No,
I heard
I didn't eat.
that is
that
no. I was
either.
gonna say
They
I've
eat
heard
that.
some people say it like that, but like the only person like I heard Walker say ramen noodles, and I was like,
It's
ugh.
ramen noodles.
It's ramen noodles. Like,
I say ramen.
Eat some
I
noodles.
say
Ramen
ramen.
noodles.
I say ramen. I even asked it on Facebook.
Well, I'm gonna be
too,
honest
so-
with you. I say oodles and noodles.
How would you type out that question?
But then again, this nigga does say hoagies.
How do you
You would just say RAY-MEN or
Yeah.
RAH-
That's exactly what I
Yeah.
did. That's exactly what I did.
Top ramen.
Like, do you say data or data? Or data or
Data.
data?
I say data.
Data? Data?
Wait, you say aunt or ain't?
Ain't.
Auntie or auntie?
Auntie.
I say,
Auntie.
Aunt.
I said that's my aunt, but I say aunt.
Yeah,
Like,
same.
I said say aunt, you know, say aunt.
I say auntie, but I say Annie Ann's. If I go to the Annie Ann's.
I say-
I go Auntie Annie's.
Flip it.
Ugh.
I don't say
I say-
auntie M.
No, I'm talking about the
Annie M.
restaurant. You know, with the person.
No,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
no,
about.
but I'm saying like when I say if it's somebody's name, like Aunt Kim, I say Aunt Kim. But I say that's my aunt. I don't say that's my aunt. I say that's my aunt. I'm like, that's my aunt. Aunt
That's
Kim.
my aunt.
No, I flipped it. I said that's my aunt, but I'll be like, oh, that's my Aunt Ken.
Like Aunt B from Mayberry, so I can, yeah, okay. I got it.
That's
So
what
I gotta keep some of my roots.
so which hot sauce is the only one worth using? A. Frank's Red Hot, B. Texas Pete, C. Louisiana Crystal, or D. Red Devil.
So
I don't use none of
I
them.
want to say this. I use Frank's because I like Frank's, but Negroes.
He's Louisiana.
Negroes.
Texas Pete is just
You don't
hot
do
to be
Texas
hot.
Pete?
Like, there's no flavor.
I can eat Texas
I
Pete.
don't-
I mean,
like
listen,
Texas
don't get me
Texas
wrong.
Pete is if you want to hurt somebody.
Yeah, right. Like, it's just spicy. There's
Yeah.
no
I'm
flavor in there.
I'm a
with it.
Frank's guy,
I like Frank's,
but I don't even
too.
use hot sauce like that no more, or ranch.
I'm old. I
Crystal's
can't.
Oh, I
a-
love
I
me
use,
some
I
ranch.
use hot
Crystal's
sauce.
old.
I love me some ranch, especially on my
I would
pizza
say
rolls.
You a dirty
Dip
dog.
in it.
Hey,
What?
Man, I thought I was
this
the only one
diet
who did
is
that.
shitty.
What? This man eats fast food fish. I don't want to hear it. He's Long John
So do you.
Silver's.
Long John
I do.
Silver's fucking
He's trying to get my
bag.
diet, but he be eating that fast food fish.
Long John Silver's is good.
Long John Silver's bad.
I've heard great things about Louisiana.
He's talking about.
It's like anybody got
There go that church club.
I was gonna say that. Where did they come from?
Okay. That was
I
right.
got a cat named
Go for booty
Fifi.
time.
Can you say I got a cat named Fifi?
Yeah. What day is fried chicken normally served at an HBCU?
Sunday.
That's not even one of the answers either. A. Tuesday.
Huh?
A. Tuesday. No, it said normally served at an HBCU though. A. Tuesday.
Nigga, we don't go to fucking HBCUs.
I know. That's what I'm
It's
saying.
only
A.
for me and Mrs.
Tuesday.
Davis.
It's A. Tuesday. B. Wednesday. C. Friday. Or
For
D.
y'all
Every
answer.
day.
Let me guess.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Every
Y'all
day.
eat chicken that much?
Hey.
I love chicken. That's my favorite food of all
As an
time. But
option, right?
I
You
can't
go
eat
to
chicken
you go
every
to
day.
anybody's apartment. If they want you ask them if they say they're gonna cook for you, more often than not you're gonna get fried chicken.
Your eyes
I don't
gonna
think
smell
so.
like Crisco's and grease.
When
I was gonna say like I don't know. I can't.
Oh yeah.
That's not good for you.
I
That's
believe
why
it's every.
high
I
blood
believe it's
pressure.
every day. My grandma used to cook chicken almost.
Well,
every
no,
day.
you know what? That answer should actually be any day because you never know when, but it will always be eaten on. You know, when we go to somebody's house, you're gonna get fried chicken at some point, but there's no
Right.
specific
There's no
day.
specific day.
Now, if you said catfish, they'll say Friday.
I mean,
Friday.
See, that's what I got confused. I thought you said fried fish at first.
Fish
I was
fries
like,
is
it's
always
Friday.
Fish is
It's
on Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Fish fries is always on Fridays.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next one is, what's the absolute wrong place for someone to try and get your number?
A funeral.
Is it
I
though?
agree with you.
Is it though?
What'd you
Call
say?
me a dirty dog. He said, "Is it though?"
He like,
A.
You
A
a
church.
dog.
That might be that nigga's cousin or something. A. Church. B. Funeral. C. Work. Or D. Health clinic.
Honestly, out of all of those,
Health clinic.
No.
Wait,
Let me
change
say
that
like-
to free clinic. Then we got issues.
I'm about to say.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm about to say.
That's what I was thinking
I'm about
when
to
it
say.
said-
Health clinic. You might just be. Hey, I might just need to get my.
Hey,
You know, my
Get,
guy.
get a drug screen for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
in all honesty,
I might need a physical.
the
They don't know
funeral has
that.
the highest success rate probably.
That is.
I mean, you
terrible.
like grieving pussy. I ain't mad.
Shit is terrible.
But
He's Will Ferrell in Wedding
Wedding
Crashers.
Crashers.
That nigga was trash.
but
That's chaos. Chaos, the nigga with the robe.
but hey,
Mom! Meatloaf!
You're a dirty dude.
Meatloaf!
You're a dirty dude. I mean,
That's trash.
You,
Am
want-
I
you,
wrong?
You getting grieving pussy. I've gotten grieving pussy before.
Y'all are trash.
I'm not saying I'm proud of it. Though.
I'm not saying
I'm not proud of it.
I'm not saying it's the first one I'm gonna jump to, but I'm saying it's the one with the highest success rate. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
terrible.
That's
I
all
mean,
I'm
hey,
saying.
Kitty.
That was the first one you jumped on, though.
That's terrible.
No,
Kitty.
That is terrible.
you know I'm not lying.
My bad.
If you ever want to find a good woman, you gotta go to church.
Get into the father. The father like a bud.
Yeah, I was about to say that's
Go clean girls. Go clean girls.
That's terrible.
Hey,
What's that moment you hate at church? A, when you gotta stay after. B, mama talking to everybody. C, getting out the parking lot.
A and B.
Or D, when the collision plate go around again.
Again! That's what I was thinking! I swear to God, that's what I was thinking! I can take all
and
of
it makes
that.
you curse too. This motherfucker.
Hey, I was definitely thinking, because one thing I hate, and I go to church a lot. One thing, like, why do you need 2 offerings, nigga?
3.
Two,
That's it?
Two. Where do you go to church?
Wait, I said 2.
Well, really, I want
When
to
I went, I don't go to church much, but when I went, I never. No, I ain't gonna lie to you.
You got
But
the one when you first get
No,
there.
no.
You got the one
I
during
went-
worship.
I
And you got
wasn't-
the one at the end of service.
I wasn't even there that long. I was probably there for about 2 hours. That collision plate went around a good 4 times.
You only give them $5 out of me and my tithes.
And look, they ain't get nothing out of me. I said, this church is trying to rob me.
Damn.
Keith Hetty.
Mr. Chaos. Sledge not only did that plate go around 4 times, before the plate went around, they passed this plastic thing in the shape of a church that you put your coins in. That was the first collection.
Oh, no, I was Baptist for a little bit, but I wasn't Baptist like that.
And I always got that. That was no problem. I dropped that in there. Okay, I'm good. Don't bring that plate around here. Because when the plate came around, I thumped the bottom of it to make that thing.
Oh, you a nigga.
What they do is they pass it around twice. They go back and count it. That count didn't come up right.
Yeah, they
They
gonna
do it one more
I answered
time.
that question off of knowledge from a while ago. So
Okay, so she can't tell you nothing because A, you hard-headed. B, you just like your father.
Yep.
C, you think you Kanye. Or D, you think you know everything.
I'm going with everyone but C.
Yeah.
Yeah, that C was kind of random.
Yeah, like Kanye, no, he's not a
Yeah,
source.
Kanye is not.
He's trying to
But
come
you
back
get
to.
the
He's trying to
song.
come back to the family as we
He said,
speak.
he was like my father. He used me.
It's like it's, but
How, Sway? How?
that was one of the most iconic. But I would have to probably. Hey,
I would've swung on
we can
Kanye.
Step outside though.
Yeah, you ain't gonna just interrupt me and yell out, how, Sway?
That's funny.
While he's
Fuck.
explaining.
He said, you ain't got to turn up.
You ain't gotta turn. He said, you ain't gotta turn up, man. He said, I was just like you. He said, but on a lower level. He said,
you not like him, though.
no, but he said he was trying to tell
He's
him
trying to
like.
say, I can relate to
He was
that.
trying to let your
I
problem.
didn't
He said,
invest
I lost
millions.
thousands of dollars. He said, you lost millions.
He said you lost.
He
He
said, it ain't Ralph though. It ain't Ralph
Hey,
though.
that's hilarious.
That's
to me.
terrible.
But I understand what you're saying. But then I understand Kanye. But I don't understand why you spazzed on him like that.
Because he was mad. He was trying to tell him, he's like, you don't know what I went through.
Walt Disney,
That's why he got mad.
Google.
He said, now who's gonna be the Medici family?
Come on,
He's going in.
yeah, easy.
Like, yeah,
This ain't Trump. It's a sway.
I'm about to say, you don't need to go in on that, man. You don't need to turn up like that. All right. Whose music got worse after they changed their life? A, Gucci Man. B, Mary J. Blige.
No,
C, Mace. Or D, Donnie McClurkin.
Donnie McClurkin. That nigga.
Yeah, where is he?
That nigga went straight and started making terrible music.
He said, I am delivered.
A lot of people would say Prince. When he went Jehovah's Witness, he stopped doing. He stopped doing that nasty stuff.
I don't agree.
Oh, sorry.
No, there are a lot of people that would say that.
Wait, we back.
Fuck them people. What's going on?
It's probably re-showing old
Yeah,
stuff.
it's all
I thought this-
But no, with Prince, Prince got to the point where he said, "I will no longer perform that type of music." So anything sexual, he wouldn't perform it in concert. Even his old stuff, he wouldn't perform it. So a lot of people had a problem with that.
That's of his catalog.
A lot of people didn't like that.
Or bad that he doesn't wear assless chaps no more. Like, come on, man.
To get your edges laid down, one should use A, spit, B, jam, C, water and grease, or D, brown gel.
Brown gel.
Nah, man, about that. I ain't got no edges.
Brown gel. I mean, you can use water and grease and it ain't gonna last long. But that brown gel.
See, I was I don't.
Especially use gel.
I ain't never had that much. This is long. This is the only time I ever had my hair this long like this.
Like, you know how your baby hair.
No. I know exactly. I'm saying. I was like, I don't know about that. So
Right.
I'm just gonna listen to y'all. Like, yep. Brown gel. Yep.
Sport waves.
You know your girl might be ratchet when A, she clap her hands when talking.
Yes.
B, she twerk with no music playing.
Yes.
That's definitely it to me.
Yes.
That's definitely it.
I get it, bitch.
All that tongue out and all that stuff. That's ratchet. I know I'm gonna get some if you just doing that. I'm like, oh, you just don't know.
Bitch. So we can just go to Applebee's?
It's the Wendy's? Oh, you got money. You got money. Like, yeah.
Oh, bitch.
Oh, you want 2 4-for-4s. All right, okay.
Okay.
I got it now. Don't blame me.
So you want 2 4-4?
You know what that means?
You suck at dick.
But I'm the bad.
Well, you got grieving pussy.
Yeah, so yeah, you just bad.
Niggas over a
See-
casket.
See, she got tattoos on her chest.
Yes. I love a bad bitch with some sexy ass.
Just put up the info.
Nikki,
screen.
you ratchet. You got a big old tattoo.
Ratchet ain't got no color.
You got it right across her chest too. Or D, she wears a scarf outside.
I don't really call that ratchet.
That's random to me.
That's just what black girls do. I wear a do-rag.
That's ratchet.
I don't really call that, you know.
It's definitely
It's when you
clap
shaking
hands
your
will talk.
ass.
But then again, I know people that try to.
I use my hands when I talk.
No, like,
No,
we ain't gonna do.
no, but I know
And
people
this-
that's like real like sedity acting, and they try to do that.
Oh, they try to act like something.
I try to tell him, like, nigga, shut up. Like, no, shut up. But the one that twerking with no music
Twerking
on,
on music.
especially, like I said, their tongue is
Especially if
out
she
on
can
that,
twerk
that is
Especially
ratchet.
if the bitch can twerk, though.
And she going, you going to work. I tell you this one, and like, no music playing, it can be something they agree with. They're like, oh, you going to the club tomorrow? Me too. Like, that's what I'm saying. Anytime.
So
You
I'm
seeing
coming
Bad
over
Boys
after?
3? Me too. It's like, no.
Hey, I'm gonna take her home, y'all.
I'm saying, I'm like, oh, I know I'm in now.
This wifey right here.
Yeah.
For the night.
He's for the night.
So like there was any podcast that was probably getting you set the hell that we've done. It's probably this one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because of that funeral stuff you was talking.
That'd probably be the one.
Yeah, sympathy pussy.
That's terrible.
Gotta let that go.
You over here praying on grieving women.
He's not praying.
It's not on my downfall.
Yeah, praying is one thing he definitely ain't doing.
Hey,
My mind's telling me no. But this casket.
Hold on.
He was a good man.
It's not praying if you're grieving too.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you are a fucking dog.
You are the devil. You are the devil.
You just been barking all day.
It's
been barking all
like you saying it's not rape if she's unconscious because she didn't say no.
It's not the same. That is not the same. It's not the same.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that to him. We're not gonna sit there and say nothing like that to nobody. That's all they need.
Here.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't want to give him any ideas.
8:57 is when he said it.
Not the same.
We ain't gonna get this man canceled or like that.
He gonna get himself canceled.
Yeah.
Keep talking.
You know your pastor is
You don't need no
lost
help.
when A, you see him in the club. B, he wants you to buy him a bigger plane.
I mean, it happens.
That happened. That happened.
Like a private jet.
That happened.
Creflo
Can't-
Dollar.
he don't want to fly a commercial.
C, he in the studio with Kanye.
What do you ask for?
Yeah, TD Jakes is in the studio.
Yeah, they try to say he lost. D, he always talking about before he was saved.
I don't know.
I don't think
that's a problem.
that's not a problem.
I need to know where the
you
fuck
trying
you
to
came
relate.
from.
You trying to relate.
Yeah,
Like,
I need
man,
to know
I
where
used
the
to
fuck you
pimp
came
back in the
from.
day. It's like,
If he's trying to teach
why,
you,
why he in the club though?
that's what I'm saying.
Saving.
He in there.
Saving.
He in there. He get caught. I'm trying to save this poor woman. It's like remember Booty Call?
No.
David
Allen Greer.
No, that too. Wasn't that? I'm talking about Booty Call when he was he said, you trying to buy a Glad wrap at 3 in the morning?
Bernie Mac?
Yeah.
Bernie
He
Mac?
said, you know what that means. He's like, ain't nothing good coming from that.
And then
He
she
said,
kept-
sir, your Glad wrap.
I feel like
I'm taking my assistant home.
I feel like there's levels to that last one because some of these backstories.
I mean, but you can always
know where they come from.
you can
God
do-
delivered
you can always, yeah, you can always do better.
I mean, if I
am delivered.
If I see a young pastor in the club, I'm not gonna be mad. Now, if I see your pastor that's been doing this for 20 plus years,
Yeah.
it's gonna be an issue. I mean, because if you're young and trying to do it, you still. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're still 1 foot in and 1 foot out.
You're on
You
blast
trying.
on the hollow screen come Sunday.
But if you judging though, then my question is, nigga, why you there?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So, according to Mama, what needs to be done when a storm is coming?
Turn them lights off.
A, unplug the TV. B, get off the phone.
Yeah.
C, don't stand by a window. Or D, light some candles.
Anything with
All of it.
electricity, you
That's,
can't
that's
go around.
grandma.
All of it.
A, B, and C.
You know,
I don't know what we
all
didn't
these
really
years,
like candles.
I've followed
We didn't like
all
candles.
those rules and it never. I mean, like,
Never dawned on you that it was stupid.
yeah. It's just stupid.
That was some slave shit.
They were worried about this.
That was like, they learned that shit in slavery.
I think it only happened to me once. I think.
What, slavery?
No. No.
I knew he was gonna do that.
I'm talking about the lightning.
Okay.
When I told Kenny my PS4, my entire back wall got shocked, and I was like, when PS4 number 5 got
This man, okay.
Oh yeah, I had something like that happen when TV got
and the
busted
whole
too.
back
Yeah.
wall got completely shocked, and my TV fried, my PS4
For the
fried.
power surge.
I'm not listening when
Yeah.
it comes to doing stuff with PS4s. You had 8 PS4s in your time. I've had the
They only been
same.
out for like 4 or 5 years.
I've had the same one since it came out.
But see, the thing
It's
about
just loud because it's a lot of dust in there. I gotta get that cleaned
Well,
out.
see, the
Other
thing
than
about
that,
can you think about back in the day? They had an antenna on the TV, so it's almost like a lightning rod. And
no, I
everything
understand
like
that. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. I understand that. But I'm saying, but now, you're good. Like,
Unless that's it's
I
my
don't think
grandma.
you could, I think you can be okay with
no,
that.
we've had tornadoes. We've been sitting there watching, like, oh my goodness. We're looking at tornado warning. Like,
That's
oh,
what we in the
we down here just watching. Like,
Well,
okay.
they say go in the basement, so we go in the basement, we put it on the news, and
This
follow
is a
the
nice
storm.
retreat. This is a nice
Oh, yeah, we be
retreat
down
to
here
fall back
chilling.
to.
We be down here chilling. What's
Now,
the
at the power go out, that's when you light the candle.
Yeah.
What's the first thing they're gonna ask you to do when visiting a new church? A,
Stand up for the visitors.
A, give an offering. B,
Oh, I hate that.
B, stand. C, come to the altar. Or D, say something to your neighbor. I agree with
Stand
stand.
with
'Cause they had me do it. They had me do
Yeah,
it.
you make it stand.
Oh, can all my visitors please stand? They're like, get enough for the visitors. We want to
Thank
welcome
you.
you.
Everybody
I'm
will
not
come and
gonna
shake your
front.
We want
hand.
to welcome you.
Out of fear of getting called to the altar, I'll stay in my seat.
Nigga, I've been watching church in a pastor's office for the past 10 years now. I don't go out there no more. Y'all don't need me. I can watch it right here on this TV.
Last question. What's one stereotypical thing that we secretly love? A, strawberry lemonade. B, grape drink. C, fried chicken. Or D, diabetes.
Why would he do that? Why
Wait,
would he
what's
say
the
that?
question? That's the question again.
That's a loaded question.
What's one stereotypical thing that we secretly love? Strawberry lemonade, grape drink, fried chicken, or diabetes?
As a diabetic, I don't love diabetes. I got diabetes.
That's messed up.
That's
Hey,
not good.
I think that's their way of saying, like,
Niggas are the league leaders in diabetes.
they
though.
try to say, like the sugar.
We love
We like our sugar. I think that's what they try to say.
I'm gonna go with all of the above.
Yeah, because
If you had to
I don't
pick one,
secretly
though.
love any of them.
I
I publicly love
Hey,
all
listen,
these.
I love grape drink.
I love grape drink.
I got
Fried
it.
chicken's my favorite food. And then
Hey,
tacos, mashed potatoes,
I'll
and mac
fuck
and
with some
cheese.
fried chicken.
I love strawberry
Then
lemonade.
y'all need to go to an HBCU, both of you, all right?
I got
And
it.
diabetes. I mean, I don't love
It runs
diabetes.
in
But I
my
love
family.
sugar in my stuff.
Look at that. It runs in my family. So,
Like your Aunt Kim said, we're genetically predisposed to like this stuff. She loves her
What you
watermelon.
about to say?
I love nigga shit.
Oh, the Minute Maid strawberry lemonade. I got whole cartons.
Nah, fuck all that. We talking about the shit that you get at the corner store.
I was waiting on Kayan to say Yoo-Hoo or something like
I get my
that.
crybabies from the corner store.
Yoo-hoo. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Not unpopular opinion. Yoo-hoo's disgusting.
Shit's trash.
It's chocolate
Yeah.
water.
It's just chocolate. Yeah, it's chocolate water.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
so
Shit, I
mad
tried
about
that
Like
shit
you?
all because of roll-outs, and I was disgusted.
I remember we got it. I remember
like,
growing up and I was
Roll-Outs?
getting
Remember,
it,
I better have
and I'm
Yoo-Hoo.
like, what is wrong with you? I'm like, why don't I like Yoo-hoo? And
That's
then I sat there and thought about it. I was like, this tastes like chocolate water. That's
It says it on the like you. Everybody says it's chocolate milk. It says on the bottle chocolate drink.
that's
Damn,
trash.
nigga, you read the bottle.
I'm good. I definitely read the bottle, especially now. You gotta
Yeah.
see what's in there.
Yeah, because once I discovered it was chocolate water in my own head, I was like, I gotta see what they're
gotta see
calling
what
it.
remember when you found out what Yellow 5 did to you?
What did Yellow 5 do? I don't know about this. What did Yellow 5 do to us? I feel like a news anchor. Man, we're back with Yellow 5.
You ain't never seen, Mountain Dew got the Yellow 5 in it.
Wait. Yes, that's Yes.
I was sitting here wondering what Yellow 5 was.
I don't know what Yellow 5
I
is.
guess it like makes your sperm count lower.
Oh, I don't need that.
It's the dye
do that.
that they use.
That's
in
like
food
the-
coloring,
Not right now,
food
at
coloring.
least.
That's white people a couple years ago were saying that the red food coloring would make their kids too hyper, so they wasn't allowed to have nothing red.
Oh, that's what
I
made
was
your
like,
kids too hyper.
y'all are fucking losing your minds.
That's what made your kids hyper.
Kids hyper.
I gotta ask this white person.
Right. I'm about to say, that's what.
Because I know Travis gonna agree with me. He white, but he's with us. He be saying, he be like, nigga, he don't say nigga, but he be like,
Don't get me canceled.
no, he be like,
Who said
no, he be like, white people be tripping, man. But I got one question. I know you gonna agree with me. Why do white people?
Smell like wet dog.
No, stop. Stop. I was gonna say, look, I was gonna say, why do white people put leashes on their kids,
Bro.
but have they dogs running around? I would never understand that. I know you probably agree. Be like, these niggas tripping.
Right.
I just thought that was.
You know why they do that shit? Because they're used to that shit. You know why? You know why they fucking used to that? Are we recording? Are we recording?
We're definitely recording.
You know why the fuck they used to that shit? Stop playing with yourself, Kitty. Did they have that motherfucking dog and Roots on the motherfucking leash?
On Django.
On Django and 12 years
Let it loose. Let it loose on Django. He said, get him.
You know why the fuck
man.
they be doing that shit?
No, that mess. I just had to ask that.
Yeah,
real
no, I'll be
quick.
looking at them crazy too. I'll be like, hey, you see this
Hey, so you be looking at white people crazy like how we be looking? We be like,
Yeah, oh,
No,
for
Travis, no,
sure.
that's what I said. That's what me and Travis is like we like this. When he said we would watch, he be like, Travis right there with next to me. He be like, I don't know.
don't ask.
Yeah,
Don't ask.
exactly. He'll look at me. Don't
ask.
I don't know.
Not in my house.
Yeah, right.
He's like, I don't know why he be eating his Popeye. Like, I don't know.
I mean,
Like, chicken is delicious. Chicken is delicious.
to be honest with you, we need a podcast where we just ask you questions.
I'm with it. I'm
We'll
with
go viral. Ask a white guy.
That's a white guy.
Actually, let's do
I'll
that
sit
shit
on-
next
I'll
week. Hey, KB, let's do that shit next week.
Do it right after we finish this episode.
I'm about to say.
Let's do Ask a White Guy.
I would say I think I work. But if I don't, I'm down.
Let's do Ask a fucking White Guy because there's a lot of questions, and it's not gonna be nobody. I'm gonna because you know what? Because you don't know why they acted like that 400 plus years ago. So I'm gonna let that slide.
Appreciate that.
So I'm not gonna ask that.
Should we do that on both sides? Or should, you know?
What? Ask a black guy and get beat up?
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I wouldn't do that.
I'm about to say, you know how bad. Why do you niggers like that? Like, wait, what do you like? Why you guys say it? Why?
What do you mean, you?
I'd like to correct
You
something.
people.
That wouldn't be this white guy asking the question.
What do you mean, you people?
Keep that on record.
I wouldn't say
We didn't even ask a white guy like, bro, why y'all call the police on us when we're at the barbecue, man?
We having a good time. You can come.
Right? Like, come with us,
Get
bro.
you some brisket.
Why y'all kick us off the court for fixing it?
Okay, that's just something that happened to us. That's not something that happens
I didn't ask white people like, hey man,
Oh wait, she was
why
black.
you always think we bringing your property value down?
as soon as we show up.
Hey
That's sad
man,
for real.
why you always holding your perk? You were never mind, cause if that nigga looks suspicious, I'm holding.
No, I'll be like, why do y'all lock your doors in the car, but y'all go skydiving? You lock your doors around black people, but y'all go skydiving.
Hey man, why y'all only use
Y'all
salt
go to
and
haunted
pepper?
houses.
Why y'all only use salt and pepper?
That's
That's disrespectful.
he used Lowry's. Tries be eating good. I was eating. I'll be eating right with him. Like,
I
chicken
think
delicious.
there's a lot of questions I want to ask white people.
Make
We
it
go,
make
wait.
sense.
We're gonna end it right there. Keep it loose. You gotta keep it loose now.
Sounds so uncomfortable.
I ain't got no manners for no sluts.
That's nasty.
So we'll do the Paul Mooney episode next week.
Please.
No, you'll be Peter Mooney.